First we will analyze 12th Fail then Bramayugam, and then there's a comparison between 12th Fail and Bramayugam. Cinematography analysis of 12th Fail. Cinematographer Rangarajan Ramabhadran has shot 12th Fail beautifully. While speaking about cinematography, we often talk about lighting of scenes and how beautifully shots look. What I liked was the shot choices made by cinematographer Rangarajan and director Vinod Chopra. There are multiple long takes in film in the form of follow shots, circular tracks. These long shots have played a crucial role in making the audience believe in the world of our main character Manoj. Long takes had made scenes feel more realistic. Space as character. How often have you seen cinematographers making space as characters? What matters in these two shots is shot size. Cinematographer could have taken a close-up shot of Manoj, but he chose to go for a full shot where the audience can see and feel how Manoj is living. This simple shot tells many things about character. Despite living in such a small space by not being in a comfortable situation, Manoj is not distracted from his goal. This visual simply tells us how strong and focused Manoj is. He just requires a few books and a source of light to study. Technical. Cinematographer Rangarajan Ramabhadran used Red V Raptor and Zeiss Supreme Prime lenses to shoot this film. In the beginning of the film, the audience is placed with the character Thevan. As he is curious about this place, so the audience is. So the camera treatment is structured in the same way for this scene. Entry of Kodumon Potti. Let's look at how the director has structured this scene. First we see an abandoned house, then an open door. Later on we hear Kodumon Potti's voice. When Kodumon Potti starts to come out, we see him in a fragmented way. These multiple tight shots emphasize Kodumon Potti's character. This kind of build-up for a particular character makes that character more special. By not revealing Kodumon Potti's face. The build-up is for a decent amount of time, which makes us more curious to see Kodumon Potti's face. As this scene builds up, the director places the audience in place of Thevan. As he sees Kodumon Potti for the first time, so we see too. If you observe at this particular point, you can notice how your co-actor can add value to your character. In this scene, from an acting perspective, Thevan's reaction after seeing Kodumon Potti makes Kodumon Potti's character feel more mysterious, dominant, fearful, and a bit suspicious. The reaction of Thevan adds value to Kodumon Potti's character. There are many things where we can talk about different aspects of Bramayugam. One particular aspect I want you to look at is how director Rahul Sadasivan uses multiple insert shots to emphasize and build tension. These insert shots create mystery around places and characters. When a writer writes a certain character, how can the director and cinematographer can make that character feel more impactful visually? Let's see how it is done with Kodumon Potti's character. Firstly, let's agree that actor Mammootty has played Kodumon Potti's character beautifully. So how Kodumon Potti's character creates impact? The fragmented framing method, which is used often in scenes of Kodumon Potti, which helps build the aura of Kodumon Potti. The second thing is, the number of shots Mammootty has are few. So the film revolves around these two characters. The absence of Kodumon Potti creates curiosity. Potti is an evil character. The way he is portrayed makes him feel more dominant and suspicious. Comparison. We often hear the term visual energy. Look at these two shots and observe the movement within the frame. Where in 12th Fail shot feels more energetic and in Bramayugam shot feels more calm. So the movement within the frame can be in the form of camera movement, character movement, or movement of other elements within the frame creates visual energy. It's up to every director how he controls it. Both films were amazing. Each one has its own viewing experience.